Hey guys, welcome back to another video, where today I have a pretty big and pretty brand new LEGO City to show you. Let's have a look. Every city needs a way to get to it, so here is the LEGO City train station, which has got this bridge here, there's a post box there, and the postman. This is a slightly less prominent platform on this side, but I really do like this platform. It's got a billboard just behind it for Star Adventurer, which could be a film, could be a video game, could be the thing from Toy Story 4 that the print is actually from. We've got the ticket kiosk here with the train lines on it. There's a newspaper for sale as well. There's a guy that works there with the red flag to, well, there's no train, but if there was, then he would be signalling to it. And there's a couple of people waiting at the station. Out here there's a guy coming on the walkway, and there's also a large sign there, which I think is pretty cool. This guy must be a good performer if the entire park is packed to see him. Or it could be a tiny park, who is to say. There's a bench here, a very common park requirement, and along with that, a couple of trees. With the prime location just across from the train station is the newsstand, which you can't quite see in there. Where you can a little bit. There is the shopkeeper, and then there is various different newspapers that you can see from this side. And then along the street, they all have open backs, so we can take a look when we go around the other side. But for now, there is a fire station, a bank, a hotel with this guy just hanging around doing some loitering. This is the Star Hotel. There is A and B real estate agents, the ice cream parlor, an internet cafe, and a wedding shop. One of the things you can see from around this side is this petrol station with this car in, which I've just realised is completely empty. 1 second. There we go. I have no idea how well that editing worked. It probably was quite bad, but there is the petrol meter thing back there. There's this recycling bin, and a couple of things you can also see that aren't buildings is this car with Giraffe Guy from the LEGO Movie 2 series in, as well as the dustman going to empty this bin, and the ATM round on this side. We've also got Joe's here, and I'm going to keep this take going no matter how well that editing works. We've got the Bartender here. This is a fancy restaurant, by the way, with the taps. There's a lady at the bar, there's a fancy waiter, and some people waiting at the place for reservations, and then there's a couple of tables with people having meals, and I think there's even a date going on over there. Aha, the tables have turned. Well, one table's turned, and it's this one, so we can look at the other side of the city. Anyway, a couple of small things you can see from this side: the clock in the station, the traffic lights here, the outside of the pizza place, the sign for Joe's, and the awning. Leonardo from Ninja Turtles is popping out from the sewer to get a pizza, and he's going back in. Now, there is a lamppost here. There's also a lamppost here as well. And we can see the bus stop, and clumsy guys over here as well. But we've got the bus stop and sign station, which sells just all different signs for, police and burger shops and various incredibly niche things. Just across the level crossing there is a very small park with Ollie Jones filming a news report, maybe on the Coast Guard, which we'll see in a second. There's a basketball court and also a football pitch, which are both pretty small, but there is actually kind of a lot of stud space here. The Coast Guard, like I was saying, there's a boat, and this goes out into the sea, which continues out here in the negative space over to here on the beach, which again we'll get to in a second. There's a lot to cover in this city, and I really like it, so yeah. There's a ladder up to here where the Coast Guard is looking out, again, onto the beach, which we'll see in a second. And then there's a couple of life jackets in there, and another one just there. Yeah, anyway, now the beach. We've got a picnic blanket with this guy on it here. There's a lady out kayaking, and there is a lady sunbathing here on this lounger, and there is a parasol as well. Here we have the interior of the fire station. We've got a map on the computer there. There's obviously a lot of coffee mugs, and then some more tools and things, and there's the fire captain with the Dalmatian, whose name I've just decided is Spot. There's a bank here. Obviously, that's the pound sign that we just saw earlier. There is this vault door, and just inside there is a lot of 100 denomination bills. And the police chief is coming in, probably to take some money out of his account from this guy. Closing the vault door again, we can see the Star Hotel here. There's some people checking in, and Skid is looking at the leaflet board, or the leaflet stand, I guess. And then there's the guy here who's got a hotel key and also a bell, which I will now ring. This joke is almost definitely not worth it, but it's happening now. There's a guy up here who's just staying in this room. There is a little bathroom back there with a mirror. There's a newspaper on the chest of drawers. There's a hot dog on the floor. There's a bed here which has a foot guard, which is definitely not the bed, at least inspired by Premier Inn in any way. And then there is a painting up there. There's the interior here of A&B Real Estate Agents, which has got a little house building there. Obviously another coffee mug. Emmett's instruction booklet, which is quite random, but it could be a guide to being a salesman or something. And then we have, of course, the salesman there. We've got the ice cream parlour over here, just behind the beach, which is convenient. We've got some people leaving, having bought a strawberry and a chocolate ice cream, and also a yellow ice lolly? Is it yellow or is it green? There's the lady selling the ice cream, and then there's some people buying honeycomb and vanilla, I think. And then the flavours that are actually in there, I'm not sure how she's managed to get vanilla, but because there's a strawberry, chocolate and hazelnut, and that's hazelnut or honeycomb? Honeycomb, that's what I said before. And then there's various goblets and ice lollies and cones and things. We've got the Internet Café here with this guy just leaving. Wonder if you can guess what kind of guy he is from his outfit and his nerdiness. I may have just given it away, but yeah. Let's put it back. We've got the barista here and some people having muffins and tea and coffee and things. And then we have the French guy from Series 17 here, who is, I don't know, checking his emails or something. But yeah. And then we've also got the wedding shop over here, which has got, I don't know if you saw when we were over there, it's got a bride and groom in the window, and then it's selling invites and cakes and bowls and other bits of nonsense which you can kind of see. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you want to see, I guess, updates that I do on the city. I'll probably do them for Halloween and for Christmas, those sorts of things, you know, holiday festive decorations are always fun. And yeah, thanks for watching, and